Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Today we are doing a review of the Meguiar's Versa wheel face brush. Ah. Ugh. Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel, the Meguiar's Versa wheel face brush. Let's see if we can actually get this thing in focus. There we go, look at that. Right, so you can see it, guys. The first thing is it's rubberized all around the head of the brush. So if you're clunking this into your alloy wheels when you're cleaning it, you're not going to sort of chip or scratch or do any damage. So that's nice. Second key feature, it has these two buttons on the side, which you can see they're a bit easy to kind of, they're a bit very light, and they pop in and pull the handle out. So you could take the handle off and use it like a sort of little handed scrubbing brush, or you can reverse the handle round to get a different angle on it, which isn't that useful actually. Or I believe someone said to me there's longer handles that you can put on so you can use it standing up. That's one of the key features. Second key feature, guys, and I apologise for all the woeful focus here, hopefully that'll be better, is that the fibres on this brush, they look like strands of kind of nylon or plastic or whatever they are, but they're feathered on the end. So the surface of it is very soft, feels like you know, a soft duster or something like that, rather than a sort of sharp nylon. So it's quite safe on the finish of your car. So those are all the key features. I saw this, I was just roaming through Halfords like you do sometimes, and I saw this and it said new. And it's 25 quid, so I thought I'd just buy it and review it on the channel, see if it's any good. And here is my thoughts on the product. So the brush, guys, is quite beefy and you get good coverage. Look at the size of the face there. So you're going to be able to get over the face of the alloy quite quickly. So I put beefy, good coverage. Soft on the surface, so I don't think this brush is going to scratch the surface of your car. And from what I've seen, I haven't been able to put any little fine scratches when I get a torch on it. But you'll know that as soon as you get the brush, okay? And it's more the dirt as well that builds up that's going to scratch it. So you still need to be careful with it. But the brush itself, I think, is very safe on your paintwork. The tips of the fibres are long enough to be able to get into the lug nuts and into certain areas on different sort of faces of alloy wheels, because they're all different shapes. That's the key thing. So it can probably cope with cleaning the face of most alloy wheels. It's never going to be ideal for every single type. You should always look at your alloy wheel and look at the brush and just ask yourself the question, is this going to be any kind of good? It's not as aggressive as you might want it to be, guys. It's very soft and a really heavy alloy wheel where you'd want to scrub at the kind of dirt and contamination that's stuck on. Well, then this soft kind of wide area brush is not always going to give you the poke that you need. But on an alloy that's well maintained, where you just want to get over the surface quite quickly, then it does a good job. Okay, I've already mentioned that the handle function, removable handle function, isn't that useful for me. It's just best as it comes, and sometimes when you use this tool, or when I've used it, and I've had it for a fair while now, you can see it's getting a bit dirty, you accidentally, your hand slides down the shaft, if you pardon the pun, and hits these buttons, and then the handle can slip off on you, which is, you become aware of it and then you just stay away from it a little bit, but it can happen, and I've actually got myself on video where it's happening. I like the rubber protection around the brush. I think it's quite good. The brush does not clean tyres that well, and I noticed Meguiar's don't advertise to use it on tyres. I find if you rub over the surface of the tyre with it, this just goes black with dirt, and it's hard to get this fully clean again. In fact, the best way to get it to clean is to pressure wash it with your foot on it on the ground and give it a blast, and that can free up the dirt off of the surface. But it doesn't seem that good at scrubbing out tyres, which if you look at it, kind of stands to reason. Decent stiffness. It can get clogged up with dirt, like I mentioned. So overall summary on the Versa brush, guys. Positives: safe, sturdy, can cover area fast and get the face of your wheel done quickly. Works pretty well on medium to light soiling. Negatives: surface clogging up, not great at getting into nooks and crannies, and the price point, guys. 25 quid. You know, I've given up smoking, so I've got loads of extra money at the moment, so I'm buying loads of detailing stuff, because it's all, I mean, it's only costs 2 packets of fags, so it's not that expensive, but 25 quid for a brush is expensive. Now, here's the thing, this is supposed to be a review. After I got this brush and got home, I'm researching for this video with my careful notes, and I go and Google the price again, because I forgot how much I paid for it. And this thing is available for like 14, 15 quid online. And I've just paid 25 quid for it in Halfords. So I feel like I've overpaid for the device. The device, that's a good word. So my tip is, guys, as always, when you're buying anything, just shop around and look for the best price. Today, I was in Halfords for something else, and the price has gone down to 20 quid now. So I just feel like I've overpaid for it again. I'm just a bit of a mug, I think. The other negative that I've mentioned is it gets clogged, and it's not so great for nooks and crannies. You could almost benefit from having another brush like on the tip of this bit. You could detach it and then have like a normal hog's hair brush on there and get into those little nooks and crannies around the spokes where this doesn't quite have the poke. Overall, guys, I would give this kind of like a 7 out of 10, something like that. It's bespoke, and Meguiar's have had it designed and all that sort of stuff, and I appreciate that effort. I just think for the price, the competition is this little Vicam brush, which costs about 7 quid. And if you had to say which one of these two brushes, if I could only have one, would I want in my arsenal, it would actually be the Vicam one, because this works better on tyres, this particular brush. I can give the tyres a good scrub out, and this never gets dirty or clogged to this surface, but it's not quite as soft as the Meguiar's one. So it's always a trade-off, guys. Hope this was a fair review. If you're looking for something to clean the surface of your wheels quite quickly, it's not going to get into the barrels and stuff like that, not so good on tyres, then have a look at the Meguiar's Versa brush. And my advice is shop around online to look for the best price. I think I can find it online for about 14 or 15 quid, so I'll stick a link in the description. But see if you can beat that price, as always, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe to the Forensics Detailing channel if you haven't already done so. And also, guys, as always, very important, if you've used this brush, give me your thoughts and let me know what you think about it, because that's really important, in the comments below. Also, like the video if you think this has been a fair, honest review. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon on the Forensics Detailing channel. Bye for now.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I when you